In Android Programming Lab, we'll discuss the second exercise, creating audio player using media player. Here a condition is given. When a button is clicked, the following events has to occur: play song, pause song, and then stop song. Before getting into the coding, let us have a quick introduction about media player. Media player is the class to access the built-in media player services, and services here means playing audio and video. There is an important method called create. To use media player, this method has to be called. Other than this, many methods are there. Here I have given 3 more methods, which is start, pause and reset. Start method, play the song from the beginning, and then pause method, start playing the song from where it is left, and reset, it is like restarting. And the syntax to use media player is media player dot create of. This takes 2 parameters. First parameter refers this, which represents the current component. Second parameter is name of the song that we want to play. Now we'll see what are the inputs required to do the program. First, we are going to place an image. Second is button. Let's start with designing portion first. Open Android Programming as usual. Select the lowest API level. Clear the screen. As I said, first we are going to place an image. For that, the image, whatever you want to place it in the layout window, is to be pasted inside the drawable folder. You can see it in the left side. So open the image. Copy the image that you want to place. Right click drawable HDBI folder and paste it. So when you expand this, you can see the image name here. After placing it inside that folder, select images and media and drag image view. In this window, select the image that you want to place. After placing the image, you want to place button for play, pause and stop. In form widgets, place 3 buttons. So after changing the buttons ID and caption, we'll go to coding portion. Before that, here you are going to play a song. Whatever song you want to play, that song is also to be placed here in a folder. It is called as raw folder. As you place the images inside the drawable folder, all the MP3, MP4 files has to be placed inside the raw folder. So that you have to create a folder named raw inside the resource folder. So right click resource folder, select the option new and then folder. Here give the name as raw, click finish. This will create the folder named raw inside the RES folder. So after creating this folder, you have to place the song that you want to play. So select the file, copy it, copy the song that you want to play, right click this raw folder and click paste. Now you can see the file has been placed here. The file name is too large, so that you can rename it. So select the file, right click, refactor, and then inside that rename option, click OK, and here you change the file name. So I have changed the name, give it as .mp3. And one more thing I forgot to say, name of the files inside the raw should contain only the lowercase letters and the numbers 0 to 9. So now the file name has been changed. These are the things to be done before coding the program. So you have to place the image file if needed, and then place the buttons, change the ID of the buttons, and then you have to place the song that you want to play inside the raw folder, which is inside the resource folder. Now we'll go to coding portion, expand source and go to main activity.java. As usual, import the essential packages. After importing the packages, let us create the object for the classes. Here we have placed 3 buttons, and then we are going to use media player. So create the object for media player also. I'm giving the object name as MP. So after creating the objects for button and media player, next we have to bind it. Media player dot create. It takes 2 parameter. In first parameter, give this, which refers media player, and in second parameter you have to give the song to be played which is there inside the raw folder. So give r dot raw dot, here you can see the file name, so select the file name and at last give semicolon. So after creating an instance for media player, then we can go for play, pause and stop. For that we have to go with buttons click event. So give the buttons name dot set on click listener, inside the bracket give this to refer the button play, it refers button play. Similarly you give on click listener for other two buttons also. So after giving this you can see an error, this method set on click listener in the type U is not applicable for arguments. So this is because already you might have learnt in Java about class and interface. Let me recollect it. In Java a class extends another class and an interface extends another interface and a class implements an interface. So this is the one that we have learnt in Java. Here we are going to implement an interface on click listener. So that next to extends activity, here you have to implement the interface which is on click listener. After implementing the interface, we want to implement the method. It is public void on click, inside the bracket view, here this view represent the class, and object v. Inside this we have to type our program. This coding is to be typed, or else what we can do is either you can type this coding manually, otherwise when it shows an error like this, so just click on this bulb and you can select the first option, add unimplemented methods, which automatically adds the on click coding. Either this coding can be typed manually or you can select it from the option there. We have 3 buttons. Depending on the button you click, the specific events will be activated. For that we are going to use switch case to make the work simpler. Switch, in the bracket we are going to take the expression as id. So here this view v is the object of this class v here. So give v dot get id. So what this get id will do is this gets the id of the specific button what you have pressed. Get id. We have 3 buttons, so whichever button is clicked, the respective id will be passed here as a parameter to the switch case. Inside that case, when the button pressed is button play, the media player's object mp dot start, the method start should be called, and then break. Similarly for next case, in case you have clicked the second button which is pass button, means r dot id dot button pass, and the method to be called is mp.pass, and then break. And last option is the third case, which is stop. I think now everything is done. Let us execute this program now. To hear the song, press play button. To pass, click pass button. Again, to play from the place where it stopped, press play. And finally, stop. Hope this is clear to you.